Guys, we have only... Kazim, if you can believe it, we're almost done. We've only been filming for 2.5 hours.
I've been trying to keep track.
Carolyn's texting you, where are you?
She's probably asleep.
Good. And there's no way she's watching this, so we're fine.
Zero chance of Kathleen ever getting a hold of this.
Good. Next up we have... I don't care. Go. I don't give a shit. Whatever. Here, I'm gonna clear up a beer spill before I talk about this team.
They are a beer spill.
I'm really sorry, Jeff.
I'm not.
Because you're... you do a lot of work for the league. He's our
He is our free agent bot.
Yep.
He did a nice job.
Yeah. There was
And
some...
postulator, too.
Oh!
Or so we assume.
Spoilers.
So we
Come on,
assume.
guys.
So we
That
assume.
is a spurless accusation that we will not acknowledge on this.
So speaking of numbers, the adjective for the Havana Revolution is supernumerary.
No.
Ooh.
Oh.
More than is
Alleged.
needed, desired, or required. So this is a reference to the forward lines of the revolution, which are always better than they need to be.
Truth.
Yeah.
You have an embarrassment of riches, and you also have McJesus. So.
We used to have a rivalry, but what I'm really happy about is I don't think he's ever beat me in the playoffs. I think I've actually beat him every year in the play. No, he must have beaten me once. Anyway, but now he's so much better, but we never play each other in the
Team
playoffs.
is too bad to have a rival.
Exactly.
It's amazing.
Yes. So we're kind of
in the
like
playoffs.
a Tommy Dreamer Raven situation. If like Tommy Dreamer beat Raven twice and then ran away, you're not going to get that. That's fine.
Reference.
Matthew, save me, player.
I actually think that most people think that Tommy Dreamer probably had a better professional wrestling career, big picture.
True, but he never beat Raven, or he only beat Raven like once.
wrestling.
He only beat Raven once ever. That's the thing.
Yeah, but
Oh, but I agree with you.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, okay.
All right. So despite all of the jibber jabber about the forwards, and they're fine, I mean, whatever. The player I'm focused on is Chitrin.
Bless you.
Chitrin. Who I actually think is going to be a very, very, very good NHL defenseman. He's a good NHL defenseman today. I think he'll be very, very good at some point. Also, I'm concerned that he may be one of those guys who never gets the respect he deserves in our league.
Yeah.
So that's the guy.
Yeah.
Rodney
that I look
Dangerfield.
at.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's sort of
a bit
one of those,
shame
like,
about
tall,
that 6-year
slight-
deal in Arizona where players get respect
'Cause
from the Raiders. I don't know.
None of the East Coast scouts or the bloggers ever stay up to watch the games, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
okay.
I mean, the Coyotes, like,
Not the most
Fun
respected
team.
franchise.
Fun team to watch.
They're doing okay.
great player. Wish I had him on my team.
Yeah.
Concerned about the SICHL application.
Okay.
I passed on him to draft Dante Fabro.
That's okay.
Slightly regretting that one.
Wait, Fabro's good.
Passed on McAvoy as well.
I drafted a better.
Well,
national
McAvoy's been injured
defense
every
prospect
year.
after
Did.
you.
So
No.
we can't get into bad draft picks because I'm going to win. Eric, meme for the revolution. Eric, I'm so proud of you. This is
Thank
the best
you.
thing you've ever done.
Oh, better than Matt Damon?
By Matt Damon, did you mean the Mad Doctor of SICHL? Segueing into number 4, the White House Huskies?
That was a shoehorn and a half, but okay.
Everyone's a critic. We have Don, the Huskies,
Amazing.
up next.
Amazing.
Don, perhaps the most infamous GM. If we had a mascot, it would be Don. Every year,
doesn't
though,
even need a suit.
have you seen him? He's got a big bushy beard now. He kind of looks like
As
Gritty.
we all should.
Yeah, actually, maybe you and Don combined kind of look like Gritty.
Maybe
I feel like he's
old
doing
Don.
the sort of San Jose Sharks kind of beard thing.
Yeah,
I like
definitely.
Yeah.
Don is year in, year out. Knows his hockey, loves his hockey. Was great meeting Don at the summit. Really knows his stuff. His team is perennially competitive every year.
He's a Canada Post guy, is that right?
I think he's
Retired
retired
now,
now.
but retired.
But yeah,
Because every Twitter pic he is either about hockey or him golfing somewhere.
Or blockchain.
which
Yes.
is a weird combo. So
Yeah.
he and my father are really kindred spirits.
Is that so?
Yeah, my father is also a professional delivery man, but in the private sector, not in the public.
Has he retired?
No, he's not that old.
Oh.
Oh.
But he will be one
That
day.
came out a certain
He will be
way.
one
Yeah.
day. That's fine. That's fine.
I don't know if that was intentional or not.
Yeah,
This guy works in PR.
Yeah.
He's gonna clear that one
Chasm,
videographer to
Chasm,
do that.
save Matthew. What's the word for Don the Huskies?
So the word for the Huskies is sempiternal,
Ooh.
which is like eternal, but it is eternal and unchanging in an earthbound sense. So rather than eternal, usually refers to divinity. And Don, we like you, but you're not the god of fantasy hockey.
Probably for the best.
He ices an evergreen youthful roster, and you're going to be competitive for a long time. And
Yeah, any team.
hard to argue.
It's true.
Any team that has Hedman and Doughty as their number 1 and number 2 is going to be in good shape.
And
Matthew,
Gibson,
what's
who may be the best goalie in the NHL right now.
Who is?
Gibson.
Yeah, he might be.
Yeah,
Matt,
Doug should be a
uh,
lot worse.
what's the player?
The player, despite the fact that, yes, there's a very good top-end defense, the player I chose to focus on is Trocheck, who, when you look at him in the sun, he's not pretty good.
He's stupid good.
He is a monstrous beast of SICHL.
Ooh, I didn't
hockey.
check.
He's almost Kessler from last year.
He's better.
Think so?
Yes. Now, Don has all the depth he needs, but if he has to, he could ride Trocheck towards deep in the Canadian Conference if there wasn't a better team to knock him off.
So how do all these teams get all these good players? How do I get good players like Trocheck? Don, hit me up. I need to know. Eric, let's move on. Meme.
Okay. So this is a little bit of a reference to our summit.
Oh, okay. Yes.
The Sume.
The Sume. Yeah. What I really like about that is, so Kyle, when we were at the summit in Edmonton, 7 or 8 of us were really drunk, as we were every night, and we decided to, in the hotel room that we were in, make an 8-way trade clockwise. So I would trade Matt someone, Matt would trade Eric someone,
I wasn't
etc.
there.
I got
No,
John
you were there
Dupuis
in
from
spirit.
Castle.
But we also knew that Don wasn't in the room, but we also saw a tweet that he tweeted while he was in the bathroom.
Yeah.
So he's the mad pooper.
Well, this is the reference to when we were getting the tour of the arena.
Oh yeah.
And we were all waiting in the hallway with the tour guide, and 20 of us simultaneously get a tweet alert, and we're all waiting for Don in the bathroom.
Those bathroom, by the way, the Edmonton Oilers arena is the nicest arena I've ever been in my life. It was absolutely incredible. And Mike or whoever set that up, thank you, because that was pretty special.
That was
Unreal.
fantastic.
Yeah.
We
We didn't
think
get to
Don's
s-
an excellent trooper.
He's a
We
trooper.
didn't get to see Daryl Katz's
He's a Twitter shitter.
private
Lounge.
lounge, unfortunately.
No.
And we didn't get to see the changers, but I think we saw absolutely everything else, which
Yeah.
was super
Yeah, it was
cool.
unreal.
Yeah. Okay, great. Well, that is the end of that tier, a hair below. We now have 3 teams left, 3 only guys, in Cup or Bust. Stay tuned.